An industrial park east of London, the tragic end to a journey that began with hope 9,000 kilometres away in the remote villages of northern Vietnam. Identities have not been confirmed, but the grieving has already begun. Sons and daughters seemingly lost to the brutal trade in people smuggling.
Many people in this village have gone abroad to work, so my son wanted to go abroad like others, to earn money.
That demand is catered for by well-established gangs, says Phil Robertson of Human Rights Watch.
These are groups and gangs that operate with impunity in Vietnam. In many cases, they have connections to official authorities, so there is that corruption element going on that allows them to offer to get people to places in Europe.
Family members say they paid these gangs up to $38,000 to reach Europe. Criminologist Paolo Campana is an expert on people smuggling networks.
What we see is a fragmentation and a compartmentalization of the smuggling. So in a sense, you don't have a Mr. Big controlling everything, but you have fairly small, rudimentary organizations that might take care of each stage in the journey.
The human cargo is transferred at handover points en route.
Migrants have to make incredibly difficult decisions over whether to trust smuggler A or smuggler B. Word of mouth plays a very large role. In other cases, for instance the Syrians or the Iraqi, you also have Facebook groups or forums on the internet where smugglers advertise their services, and migrants can ask questions and can try to get more information about the service provided by the smugglers.
The driver of the truck, Maurice Robinson from Northern Ireland, has been charged with manslaughter, human trafficking and money laundering.
I would be very surprised if the people who were involved in the last leg of the journey, whoever they have been, they would have any knowledge about what has happened in China or in Russia or in Eastern Europe.
British police are searching for others thought to be involved.
We have people coming into the country either being trafficked or as asylum seekers, and we know that the borders are very tight and complicated, and there are more and more chances being taken.
That chance ended in tragedy for 39 migrants seeking a better life.
There has to be, some, real pressure on Vietnam also to end these kind of people smuggling arrangements.
Experts say clamping down on people smuggling gangs requires better cross-border cooperation. But as long as there is demand, the gangs will continue to prosper, and this will unlikely be the last tragedy. Henry Ridgwell, VOA News, London.